Hello, I'm Maria Falzo. Welcome back to hipnewjersey.com, and we are here with Sheri Marcantuono of Lotus Wood Journey. I'm so excited to have her here because we are working on a number of programs with you. You have written a book, you work with kids. Tell us a little bit about you and how we got here.
I did write a book, Become the You Your Younger Self You Needed, and that's for you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, I work with high school students, and I teach them how to breathe. I teach them how to be mindful. I have a full curriculum. I go into schools. I've been in Atlantic City High School for 3 years now. And the summer program, I'm there for their summer program.
So tell us about why it's so important to be going into schools and teaching mindfulness.
They have the same problems as we did, but there's social media. We didn't have that.
Right.
So yes, they have the same types of issues that we had, but now you add social media and they don't know how to get past that.
Right.
So everything is instant, everything is now, everything is, oh, what is this one doing?
Right.
So if I can teach them before responding with some type of negative remark that you can't take back, take a breath.
Yes.
Be mindful, be aware. So when I go into the classrooms, I do in-class presentations and I talk about my life, my journey, how I got here to breathing.
So tell us about that. How did you get here?
A lot of family members did whatever they wanted to do with no consequences. And I grew up watching that. So in high school is where I emotionally got stuck, that I wasn't able to move emotionally forward. So there was a lot of trauma growing up. And watching the fighting at home, that's what I saw as a relationship, how a relationship should be. So I went through life mimicking that until my father died and the blinders came off and I was just, I had no place to go. My husband was he was done. And he said, you have two options. You either figure out your life here or you could go live with your mom. I said, I can't do that. So my friend Dave Wood, who I named my company after, Lotus Wood Journey.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Came home from Vegas, said, you need to get Reiki. And I started going to get Reiki, and I was really finding different things about myself that were very important, boundaries that I never knew. And then I just started learning new I am statements, breathing, meditating, and I just kind of got away from the people that weren't so healthy for me. And that included my family, because I needed to be in a space that my daughter was growing up angry. And I couldn't let her have that same cycle. And in my book, I have a chapter, and it says breaking the cycle.
Yes, I cannot wait to read this book. Okay.
Yeah, and that's how I broke the cycle.
Yeah.
So my daughter, as I was growing, my daughter was still stuck.
Right.
So then I was helping her get to be the best version of herself.
Right.
And I realized there's so many kids that don't have that.
Right.
So I made it a mission that I wanted to get into high schools. And then I did community day events, and that's where Atlantic City found me.
So tell everybody before we leave, where can they find you? How can we get the book? And how can educators learn about bringing you into their schools?
I do have a full curriculum for high school students that they can incorporate into their health curriculum. That they could contact me at sherimarcantuono.com. Amazon, you can find the book. It's Kindle or paperback. I'm working on getting the audio version done.
Fantastic.
Lotus Wood Journey on Facebook and Sheri Marcantuono on Instagram.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
And for more on Sheri and Lotus Wood Journey and all of our appearances that we're going to be doing with at Athleta stores in your area, go to hipnewjersey.com and find us there.
For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.